Coach Joe Mahalik, senior Theron Powers, freshman Eli Pemberton, coach, an opening statement about tonight's game, please.
Yeah, we had that one stretch. I think they scored 12 possessions in a row. We just couldn't. We did it a bunch of different ways. I thought during that stretch, some of our offense, we took some bad shots. We turned the ball over, and those live ball turnovers turned into transition baskets. Some of the bad shots turned into transition baskets. Had a lot of fight. We had enough fight to get a lead. We lose the lead. Everybody was, the feeling wasn't great. And all of a sudden, with 2:40 to go, we're up one. And to their credit, they made the plays down the stretch. They made the foul shots down the stretch. And I feel like we're really. I just told the team, we're really, really close. We are really, really close. I mean, I know close isn't good enough, but we're really, really close.
Questions?
Deron, is it a little hard for you to believe that you guys lost this game after the big lead in the first half?
Yeah, I don't even know how they start coming back. I really don't know how we lost that lead. I think that's what really hurt us. They went on that run, and they came back, and then they went another run in the second half.
When they get in, you guys kind of got into the run right after their fourth starter picked up his second foul. I mean, you guys kind of had him on the ropes. Should you have been able to make that lead even bigger?
Exactly, yeah, definitely. I feel like that lead should just grew, and he went out the game. I feel like we didn't handle that well.
Coach, during that stretch in the second half, they did make 11 consecutive field goals. Is that something that was missing defensively for you guys, or is that them just getting hot at the right time?
Yeah, as I said, I think some of it was, ironically, our offense. I thought we took some bad shots, didn't convert, led to some breakouts for them, a couple turnovers, led to some transition baskets for them as well. So.
Eli, career high for you in points. I mean, after something of a slump these last few games, getting a really good game going, what led to that?
Just trying to win. There's nothing. I'm not really thinking about a slump right now. It's just, at this point, it's really about wins and us. Got this motto, it's just one. So that's what I'm focusing on. It was a good game today, but the job still wasn't done.
Coach, Eli came up with some really big baskets for you, and 10 in a row to end the game before Deron's layup. How is your confidence in him grown as a player and as a freshman?
I mean, geez. I sometimes forget he's a freshman. He's had some stretches where we've put him in a position where he can maybe get a little overwhelmed, but he's been great today. He's getting better every game. And, as I said to the team and said to these guys individually, I mean, you don't win this thing in January, you don't lose it in January. So we're close. We got to keep getting better. And try to build some momentum here.
Coach, you were able to contain Marcel and pretty much with Adalamoto too, but they outscored you 50-4 off the bench. Look at guys like Martin and Davis, McNeil. What did you see in terms of trying to slow down those guys or not be able to stop those guys?
Yeah, I mean, they got a chance and they produced. At the end of the day, it's about producing now. I mean, you got to produce as a player, and these guys know it. I mean, it's what we all sign up for. It's the way it is in life. You got to produce when you get a chance, and their guys got a chance and they produced. And we had some guys who had a chance, and unfortunately for them, I mean, not through effort or anything like that, but they didn't produce. Got to produce points, rebounds, defense, whatever it may be. Got to produce.
Deron, when the non-conference season was over and you guys had an 8-5 record, Coach said, we're really kind of right where we want to be. It was maybe 9 wins at that point last year. What do you think has happened to you guys?
To be honest, I don't know. I think it was our energy level dropped off. I think right after we came back from the break after playing, I think Stony Brook, when we came back and played Wayne and Ratling, our energy level just dropped off a little bit. And I think it's been hard for us. We just not getting it back. So
Why do you think I know that you guys had the long break. I mean, you played 7 conference games. It's a little surprising that the energy level hasn't come back. I mean, is there a reason for it? I mean, are guys getting down?
No, I think the last couple of games, I think our energy level definitely picked up, and now I think it's just X's and O's defensively and offensively that's hurting us now. So we got to put those 2 things together.
In terms of energy levels, was the turning point that shot against William and Mary? Because it seemed like that might have been deflating and just maybe not have been able to bounce back ever since that, or is it more?
I mean, that shot against William and Mary, I mean, that hurt, but to be honest, I can't really tell you what made our energy level drop off a little bit. So I mean, maybe that could have been the thing that did it, but I'm not really sure.
Joe, what was the feel around this team coming back from the road trip, having played a couple of the top teams in the league? Because you seem awfully optimistic even now after.
I'm still optimistic. I'm still optimistic. I mean, I'm down. I'm not down. I'm, obviously upset with the fact that we're not winning. But I'm not down. I'm not going to let these guys get down either. We're optimistic. I mean, other people might not be, but we're optimistic. And one of the things we're going to do is, block out the noise. I told the guys that we just got to block out the noise and stay focused on us. We believe in ourselves. We're optimistic. One of the things we're talking about is energy. Tough to get energy in this building. Just call it like it is. It's tough to get energy in this building. We just played at Wilmington. There was 5,000 people there. That's an energized place right there. So, but we're not. I'm not gonna let these guys get down. We feel like we're really close. Now we're on the wrong side of close, but we feel like we're really close.
But on the court, what is the thing that really needs to turn around in order to get back in the win column?
Yeah, I don't know if it's any one thing. I mean, you would think defense. I'm sure that's a big part of it. But I said a couple times already, I think some points are coming because our offenses we're struggling a little bit. We're we had a couple live ball turnovers, and I don't know how many like do we get offensively? Well, we got to study, but.
Eli, it's kind of, can you describe like where the frustration level is? I mean, you guys played very well early on, 1-6 in the conference. What's it like for you guys?
1-6 in anything right now, doesn't leave us in a good place, but like Coach said, we got to stay optimistic and just focus on the things we can get better and how we're getting better. And mentality right now for us is kind of hard to stay up and optimistic, but mentality is everything for us. Got to go into the next game even harder. We are getting close, really close, but it's just today we didn't cut it. But definitely next game, we just got to pull together as one, and just got to focus on us and one play at a time, one everything.
Joe, it's a little unusual to see a coach stop in the handshake line to get after the officials. Were you upset about an individual call or about something broader? I mean, you stopped the handshake line and yelled at them.
We're good. Thank you. No more questions.